Hey guys, I am back again with another remix repurposing of content because what you guys should start to realize and the arbitrage play with this, when you start to think about DJs remixing music, there's so much content out there. There needs to be more curators when it comes to content creation. Stop reinventing the wheel, start researching, which you guys are always doing. It's so easy to transition from being a consumer to a creator. You're already consuming content. All we need is curators. What is a curator? You put your spin onto content and then show it to your audience where the value already is lying. You just need to repurpose it in a way where your ideal customer can find value in this content. So I'm just shedding light to Jacky Chou. He's in the SEO space, and I'm a big fan of what he's doing when it comes to content creation. He is posting 10-minute videos every single day, and he's been doing it for the last 250 or something posts. And he's just recording his numbers in terms of how much earnings he's getting on a daily basis, and they are crazy numbers. He's giving some value and some advice, and he's going based on content that the his audience wants. And the cool thing that he's doing when it comes to SEO, he's driving the algorithm. So you'd see in his comments that he's getting his customers to say, oh, sorry, his clients to say words to help with his content. So nothing specific here, but he normally does like 10K a month. I feel like that's the word, and that helps drive traffic. So 10K a month for the algo, 10K a month. So a trick for SEO people out there, get the call to action to be a comment. And in this video, we're going to go through a bit of it, and he's going to take a different spin in terms of what you should be doing in terms of volume. It negates luck, and here is what he has to say. That's why I'm posting every single day, because I can wait for the 10K to come in 365 days. And it's not just waiting for that monetization to occur in 365 days, it's the touch points that you're creating. You're creating 365 videos, which are touch points. And a touch point is a sales asset, which is a video of you showing your journey, giving value, or addressing an objection that you keep hearing in a sales call, which makes sales calls way more easier. Since I've been in the sales space for the first half of the year, you're going to be dealt with the same objection. And for my experience, it's always finances and fear. And if you just make a video about finances and fear, that's just going to drive headaches down the hill so much more easier. So one thing about his videos, they're very systematic. There's always an intro to the headline, make everything consistent. So he have already said this is what you have to do to spam an action to get to 10K a month. And with content, it's such a grind. Yes, you can go viral, but you shouldn't be betting on the fact that a video can go viral. The fact that you can show up every single day and post videos is volume. And showing up is a sign of professionalism, not a hobby. This is not a hobby. This is business. You show up professionally every single day to your audience to make sure that you can just represent your brand, for one, because you have to put yourself out there in front of people every single day. Because if you're not at a million annual reoccurring revenue, you've got a marketing problem, which essentially means that you are not showing up for your customers every day in front of their face, wherever they are. So he's systematized into what the subheading is. He then has a hit of creatine, and then he shows his numbers. And I love this approach because it's just so systematic, and he doesn't have to think about it after the 200th time because he knows what he's doing, and it works. And even though he's got 2K views in the last 3 weeks, every single view is targeted at SEO people or anyone in his ideal customer profile. Think about that. Just absolutely sharp. This is why I've made 20 videos in the last month, as in just showing up, making YouTube content, LinkedIn content, just to see my journey. Because the algorithm wants people to stay, and it's your job to draw attention. So consistency at 10 out of 10, that's the key. You just show up and last longer than anyone. That's pretty much business. Do you think you can do 50 cold calls? That's probably something that I will have to start doing this week. Probably not 50, probably 10, just to get rejections. The aim is to get rejections. This is what I'm going to be doing instead of cold call. I'll probably do it if I have time, but cold email is where it's at for me. the first sentence have to catch. You don't have to copy. You don't have to make. You don't have to be creative when it comes to hook. You just copy and paste what's already working. How do you do that? You go to your feed and you see the one that is going viral, either millions of views, heaps of reactions. Just copy and paste what the first sentence is, and then you just riff on that with your content. So, for example, if it says make a big claim and you're seeing a million views or heaps of likes and heaps of comments, you copy make a big claim, then you make short form on your certain topic to your target audience. That's the game. I'm implementing the same thing. This is why volume is so important, because if you're just focusing on quality, you have no idea if it's quality, because quality is only dictated by the data that you collect. And if you're getting more data, you know what is quality. And what is quality is based on how many impressions and reactions are just getting too much views. Just which video, which content is just doing bonkers. And you just analyze that and copy and paste and implement it for the future videos. Throughout the lifetime, it's going to get more videos. So the more videos you be posting based on volume, you're just increasing the surface area for it to go viral, because people love to binge watch content, especially if they want to build trust and they want to see your journey. And what I mean by see your journey, they want to see people like themselves hustle to get to where they are. It's so weird to see a polished version of a human being in business being like, I went through the hustle. Well, if you watch their old videos, you can actually see them go through the hustle. I have made nothing yet, but this is going to be my journey that you guys are going to be watching when am posting 10K a month videos or 20K a month videos. Because this is pretty much the whole learning process. Whether it's through paid courses or through free content, this is how you learn, through reiteration, studying personal data, which is view count, likes, reactions. Reps. Jacky Chou, highly recommend you watch this guy. If anything you can take away from him, it's consistency. He's always showing up every single day. I have no idea what SEO is. I'm guessing you just find a word that can increase the optimization of the search engine, making a customer click on a site. But that's all I know. I completely don't know. But that being said, watch Jacky Chou. Highly recommend him for the hustle and the consistency. And if you're not posting, you got to do cold calls. If you're not cold calling, you got to do emails. If you're under a million annual recurring revenue, you need to be marketing yourself in those three ways. All right. And this is the whole entire video. If you've got nothing to talk about, you just repurpose content. we need more curators. So if you're in need for my service, which is content production through podcast formats, which can get repurposed into short form video for top of funnel traffic, I'm talking to all you founders, CEOs that are trying to figure out a way to get organic to work. Shoot me a message and let's work something out. Otherwise, watch everything that I'm doing so you can watch the documentation and do it yourself. Peace.